Hey everyone, welcome to Flower Friday.
Hey there.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Sherry.
And we're the mother-daughter designers at Grace Monroe Home, where we help you transform the ordinary home into an extraordinary home.
That's right. We have got a fun, pretty wreath for you today, a summer wreath.
Yes, we are going to make a pretty and vibrant and bright summer wreath, so this is going to be fun.
Yes, it is. And we've got some other things to show you too.
So when you hop on, y'all make sure that you say, hey, let us know where you are watching from.
Yes.
If you're watching live with us today, let us know that in the comments. Just write live in the comments. If you're watching the replay, put replay in the comments.
That's right.
And y'all be sure to share this video with your friends. We are going to have some fun today for Flower Friday.
So, yes, we always look forward to this day all week long. So this is our time to be with you guys, and so we are excited.
We sure are.
Yep.
Hey, Ann, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes.
Do you want to go ahead and get started and let them see what we're working with today?
I'm going to show you. We've got a 14-inch grapevine wreath. I've already put my bow on it, but Amanda will show you those ribbons in a few minutes. And we've got several. We're going to go with, this is going to be a colorful wreath. So we've got some orange roses and wildflowers, some blue wildflowers. We have some hot pink ranunculuses and some yellow ranunculuses, and then we've even got some dahlias that we're going to use, some heather, and we're going to be using some greeneries and grass. So this is going to be very bright and cheerful.
That's right. Hey Linda,
just like summer is.
Hey Carol, thank you for joining us live.
Yeah.
So we've also got some really pretty ribbons. We're using all 1.5-inch ribbon today. I've got some pretty blue polka dot.
Yes, we love that.
It's got the Swiss dots. And then I've got some striped.
Pretty.
And then I've got a couple of solids. So we're going to bring in all those fun summer colors that we've got going on. Hey guys, y'all make sure to share this video with us. And I just wanted to share with you some signs that I got today. So we're located in central Alabama, and I happened to find a lady who makes the cutest signs.
Oh, they are adorable.
I know. And the funny thing is, she literally just lives like not too far down the street from us.
Well, not even, well, 15-20 minutes.
Yeah, not too far.
Yeah, not too far
down the street.
all.
We're in the country, you gotta remember.
Yeah.
She's in the country too. And so she brought me today some of the cutest signs. So we're going to have to make some wreaths with these.
Yes.
How cute is that?
Isn't that, I love that. That's probably my favorite right there.
I
love that little bumblebee.
I'm just in love with this. This is too cute. Y'all let me know.
And it's out in the country.
Out in the country, blanks and more.
Yes.
And I'm going to put her link in the comments.
And listen to this.
Yeah, the awesome thing is she is offering all of our Grace Monroe home customers 25% off of her wreath signs.
Yes, isn't that amazing? 25% off. Now and you're going to love them, I'm telling you. They are adorable.
Yeah, they're so cute. These are hand painted.
Yes.
So she cut these and painted these. Look at that, guys. How cute is that?
The cutest. I can't wait to come up with something for this one. Yes. I love it.
This is Out in the Country Blanks.
That one I may have to keep myself.
Oh yeah, I think we're definitely. I'm going to post the comment, her link.
Yep.
In the comment section right now. Okay, she's got a code for our customers, GMH25. That gets you 25% off.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Aren't they
this
adorable?
One, watermelon. Oh my gosh, how cute for summer.
I love it.
I'll show you two more she brought me today. Flip flop.
I told Amanda that is adorable. I love this. And this is beautiful. Yes. Isn't that pretty? So festive.
And I was just like, oh my goodness, you just live down the street.
See, I mean, literally, so
farther than down the street.
Yeah, but
we're out in the country.
You know, we're out in the country, so it's very close for us. Yeah, for what we're used to. So we were excited about that.
Whoops, I dropped it.
You dropped it. Uh-oh.
So anyway, y'all check her out because she's just the sweetest lady.
Yes, and don't forget to use your coupon code.
Her name is Tina, Out in the Country Blanks, and
GMH25. 25 to get 25% off.
That's right. Let's see.
Yes.
Hey, April. Those signs are all very cute.
Yes.
Yes, Diane. They are adorable.
They really are. I'm in love with the bumblebee, and I've seen that she's got an adorable little ladybug too that is so cute.
We might have to
she's
order
got
her
I'm thinking about that too. And a little frog that's cute. So
she's got lots of cute stuff. So go check her out.
Go check them out.
Because we are going to be having some fun making wreaths.
Sir.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started making our bow. Hello, those of you who are just joining us, thank you for hanging out with us today. I'm Amanda. This is my mom, Sherry. Yep. We love having you guys watch live with us. Please be sure to share this video. So share it on your Facebook page, share it with your friends. Yeah. We are going to have some fun.
That's right.
So I have already cut my tails. Now, like I said, I'm using 1.5 inch wired ribbon for this bow. It's all 1.5 inch and it's all wired. I've got my bows cut at 15 inches. So I've already got those cut, and I have dovetailed the ends. To do that, it's very simple. You just fold. Whoops. Look at that. The wire just came right out.
Oh, it did, didn't it?
You just fold it right over, take your scissors, and just cut upwards, just like that. And then it's going to give you that really pretty, neat little dovetail. I'm going to cut another.
You need the tape measure, or are you just going to go by one of them?
Yeah,
okay.
I just will go by one of these. Because that wire came right out of that one.
That's kind of strange. I've not seen that happen.
I haven't either.
Hey, you see things new all the time.
That's new for me, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and dovetail these ends. Both ends, just like that. All right. So I'm using my bow dabber, bow maker. I've got some 26 gauge floral wire that I'm using. And I'm just going to cut off a big piece of wire. I'd say maybe 24 inches or so. I like my wire extra long just so that I have plenty of room to wire around my base, and then I just cut off the extra. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right down in the bow dabber just like that and tuck it under. I'm going to start actually, and we're making a whimsical bow because you can do those even with the 1.5 inch ribbon. So I'm going to put it down in the bow dabber just like that. I just throw that on the floor just because it gets it out of my way. And now I'm going to make my loops. Now I'm doing about 6 to 7 inch loops for this one. I would say these are about 7 inches. And I'm doing 4 of each color. So I just loop it over just like that and make sure they're even. And then I pull it up and I just make sure that they're pretty close. They don't have to be perfect, but I just try to get them as close as I can. That's good enough. So I've got my orange first. Then next I'm going to do my pink. I'm going to use my pink. Put that in there. Hey Bobby, welcome.
Hey there, Bobby.
Hey Karen, thank you for joining us. Alright, so when I put it down in my bow dabber, I put it just like this, and I've usually got about 1 inch over here on my left side. I just pull it up just like this, come over, and I make a nice little loop. Now I'm going to do these the same as I did the other ones, so they're going to be about 7 inch loops on this. I'll do my other ribbons just a little bit shorter. I'm going to cut off that because I'm done with that. Alright, so now, next I'm going to use my pretty orange and white stripe.
I love that ribbon.
I do too. Now these I'm going to make about 1 inch shorter than the last loop. So about 1 inch shorter than the pink. I'm not measuring. I don't measure mine. I kind of just eyeball it. If you want to use a measuring mat, you can. And now we have lots of tutorials on our YouTube channel showing you how to do these a little bit more step by step, so y'all are welcome to watch those if you want to. I'm also doing 4 loops of this one. I'm going to cut that right off. I know, I really do love this striped ribbon. It is pretty.
I do too. That is so pretty.
And then I've got my pretty blue. Now this one actually, and I didn't mention it on the other ones, but I did the stripe the same way. When it's different on each side, so see one side I have my pretty pattern. It may be hard to see on camera. So I have the pretty Swiss dots pattern, and then the other side is blank. So you always want to make sure you, in the Bodabra, that you put the pattern side face down when you're making your loops. Now this loop I'm going to make even smaller than the striped loop. So this one's going to be about 5 inches, so about 1 inch shorter than the stripes. Now we're just kind of taking it down a step, basically. And I'm going to make 4 loops of that also. I'm twisting right here because, like I said, it is different on each side, so you have to twist. Okay, and I can cut that off. Just make sure those are even. Yep, they're pretty even. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's okay. So this is what it looks like in the Bodabra before I take it out. Now what I do is I keep my thumb right there in the center, and I pull it up, and I've got a loop on one end and I've got my 2 ends there, so I just pull the 2 ends through the loop, pull it tight, and then I open it up and pull it around the back, and then I give it a few really tight twists just to hold it all in place. Hey Millie, thank you for hanging out with us today. Hello Nina, welcome.
Hey there.
Alright, so now I'm going to, that's what it looks like when it comes out.
It's just all stacked on top of each other, yes.
So now I have to do the fun part. I have to fluff it out. So to do that, it's very simple. It just takes a little time. You just take one loop one way and pull another loop the other way.
And she just does like I do. We start with the bottom color and then just work our way up.
Yeah.
On each side.
And so really you're just trying, when you're pulling them out like that and fluffing it out, you just want to make sure that you're kind of spacing out the colors so that you don't have all of one color bunched together. You just want to make sure it's kind of spaced even. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. And you're just going to do that all the way around with all of your loops and your tails. And just get it all looking like you want it. And so this does take just a few minutes, so be patient with it.
I like using all 1.5 inch occasionally. Yeah. A lot of times we'll have the different sizes, but I think sometimes they just work.
Yeah, and especially if you don't want too heavy of a bow with, you know, that real thick ribbon, the 1.5 inch works great.
It does. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start greening my wreath, and to start with, I'm going to be using ficus leaves just like this, the stems, and I've already just cut mine off, so I'm going to start using those.
And I'll mention too, I'm just going to wire it right to the base.
Yeah, with the wire.
What we're doing, we've kind of got it in the kind of top
right at
side.
The, what, 11 o'clock, between, yeah, somewhere around in there. And now this is going to be a one-side wreath, so this first greenery that I'm going to put in, I'm going to put in up here at the top, but I'm going to aim it just like that, because I know that I'm going to want to come around in my crescent shape, So I'm going to start with my one piece just like that and start right there in the middle. And then I'm going to take my next piece and I'm going to do the same thing in the bottom. I'm going to put these two pieces first. So I want this piece to be kind of hanging down at a diagonal, just like that. So then I'm just going to start filling in my crescent shape. So I'm going to put that there. This one I'm just going to put right in here.
And these spica sleeves are great.
They are just really good.
A really good go-to greenery.
Now this one, I'm going to kind of have it almost straight down here, because I know that my seed's going to come around like this, so I want this one to be a little straighter. Okay, so this is going to... Did I just sling that?
You slung a little bit of glue on me.
I thought I did. Sorry about that.
Let's move that just in the center.
Yeah, you need to get it closer to you, don't you?
Yeah. So I know those of you who are asking, this is a glue skillet. It's made by Surebonder, and we use it all the time. We love it.
Yes, we do. We definitely
And so basically what we're doing, we're just taking our stems and dipping them right into the glue skillet.
So this is where I'm at. I've just got my C covered here by putting my leaves all the way around. So now I'm going to add my heather. I'm kind of working from the outside in right now. So I'm going to start with one piece. Do you need me to let you catch up? Or
I'm good.
You there already?
I'm just going to add a little bit more.
She's faster than I am.
Well, I probably need a few more. I might have as much as you do. I may need a few more ficus leaves on mine. The wreath stand that we're using, for those of you that are asking about that, it's 5 feet, and we just get them from our local florist. But it's a good height for us.
Oh, it's perfect. It works perfectly, because you really want to have your wreath where you've got it eye level, and this works perfectly for us.
For us,
yes.
Now, if you're really, really, really tall,
yes, it may not work quite as well. Okay, so I've put my top one in, and I am literally just following the lines of my leaves, my ficus leaves, doing just like that. And I'm just going to keep going around now and filling in. Just like that.
yeah, I like the yellow.
I do too.
Let's see. Yes, Luann, I love my glue skillet too.
Yes, these
things
are amazing. They really are wonderful. Probably this and my cutters are probably the two things that I would never want to be without, I can tell you.
Well, we aren't without them very often, are we?
No, we are not. No, we are not. So I've just come around. I want this one to be just a little bit higher. I'm going to reposition this one. Okay.
I love all these bright colors.
I
Don't
do
y'all love these
too.
colors?
Love them.
I love making summer wreaths.
I do too. Okay, so next we are going to use our blue flowers. These came on a stem like this. So I have already cut one of the stems apart. So I'm just going to start with that. Aren't those pretty? So I'm going to put my first one. I want to come down just a little further with this one. So I'm going to bring it down just like that so that it's just kind of hanging there.
And so that was one stem that she's already cut hers and I'm cutting mine. And we're just cutting them off at the base of each
exactly.
bunch of flowers.
Yep. So now I've got a piece that's like this. It's got a few longer pieces. So I'm going to put this one right up here in the top. And I'm just going to kind of let them drape just like that. Now I've got one that's got a little bit of a tall one in the middle. This one doesn't drape as much, so I'm just going to have that one right here, just like that. And then I'm going to just keep coming around.
And now they came from Michael's. Ashland. It says Ashland.
Those did, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it looks like it must be in this, maybe the stem. Is that the spring or? Maybe
I think it was the spring section
at Michael's.
It was. So I'm just gonna keep coming around.
Bigger one there.
And just spacing them out just like that. And we'll cut this one off.
Do we ever do fresh flowers?
No, we don't
really.
do fresh. I used to years and years ago, but no, not anymore. I love fresh flowers.
I love fresh flowers.
Yeah. Okay, so what I want to do for this one, I've got one here. Well, that one's missing a flower, so let me cut that little stem off. Just like that. Now this one's a little bit straighter, so I know just like I have this one straight, I want one of my blue ones to kind of come down straight like that. So I'm going to use this one that's a little straighter to be right there, and then I've got this one that's a little longer. So just like I did with these, I'm going to have this one coming just like that.
And Diane asks, what is the name of the blue flowers?
I want to say they are I cannot remember what Michael's called them. I'm thinking
they don't have a name because I just looked.
Looked
at Michael's. They don't have them listed.
They don't have them labeled. So
I'm sure they do have a name.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Little blue wildflowers.
Yeah, little blue wildflowers. That's right. They could be cornflowers, or I'm not sure. But I'm going to do the same thing now. I want to add one of my shorter ones right here because I just kind of want to carry it around just a little further. And then I've got a couple more here, so I'm just going to fill in right here where I've got, where I need a little more. Just like that. And I think I'm going to take this one and I'm just going to put it right up here just so that it's kind of out just a little bit. Just like that, since I had one left. But I've got these all around, so now I'm going to do the same thing with my little orange wildflowers. And I think they're calling these orange daisies.
And now these are really good stems here to save. So if you get one of these
yes,
good thick
save them.
You'll save those.
Cut it off and save it.
Because they're
you
good
can
for other things.
Dip it in the glue skillet to put something, or who knows,
like
putting them in fruit. Yes.
Making sprays and stems out of them. So when I get a good stem like that, I always save it.
We sure do. Okay, now this one, I'm going to kind of tuck these in between my blue and my yellow, so I'm just going to kind of go up in here and just kind of tuck them like that.
I like the little orange daisies too. They're really pretty.
Can't get that one where I want it, so let's see. I'm gonna use this one. It doesn't have quite as many of the little flowers on them.
I'm just going around, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're just going around. Just
going around.
Exactly like you did.
And that pop of orange, which I think just ties it all together.
I'm going to go ahead and put one of them down here. Just kind of in the middle. Just like that. I'm going to put this one over on this side.
I pulled off my little daisy.
Uh-oh, I know it. These come off fairly easy.
Well, I kind of pulled on it a little too hard, I think.
And this one I'm going to tuck up here.
So if you guys are making wreaths, y'all let us know what you're working on. I don't know, something about summer wreaths just really make me happy.
I love them, yes.
So I'm having fun doing these bright, colorful wreaths, and they've got so much ribbon, so much of the pretty bright ribbon. I love it.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. I'll get this one in a little more. There we go. Okay. So now we've got these kind of spaced out, so let's take our roses. Now these roses we've got, they actually came from Walmart, and they came with the little bud on with the big one. So I'm going to take my little bud and I'm just going to tuck it right in here at the end, just like that, and I'm just going to kind of let it do its own thing, hang in there, whatever it wants to do.
Yeah, I love these, and these actually came from Walmart.
Yeah, they are just so pretty. And this one I'm going to put over here on that side of my bow, just like that. And I'm going to tuck this one up under my bow.
So I'm really impressed with these from Walmart. They are
too.
So pretty. I mean, they look like real roses.
They really do. They are gorgeous. I love the variation of color in them and everything. So I've just got these tucked up just like that. So now we get to add some of our other colors.
Where'd you put your little rose? I didn't see that.
I just kind of tucked it here so that it's just kind of falling right there.
Yeah, I missed that part.
You missed it. So now I think I'm going to use my dahlias. And I've got one that's smaller. So I'm going to continue with our little thing, and I'm going to put the smaller one right here. And as you see, with this kind of wreath, I'm kind of aiming these that way towards Amanda, and the bottom will be kind of aimed. When I push them in, I'm kind of aiming them at an angle towards her. And those that are right here around the bow. Ooh, there is a bug. Sorry. Just don't let it fall on you.
Flying bug up there.
Flying bug, yes. Those, we have had water bugs like crazy because of all the water.
Stink bugs. I know. Y'all think
water bugs. Yeah. Hey.
Yes. Flies,
stink bugs, and that's living out in the country now, I'm telling you. Okay, so now this one I am going to put behind my bow. So I've got my two little ones there, and this one's going to be behind my bow. Right in here. You looking to see where it went? Yeah, I don't know where it went either. It disappeared. I'm hoping it fell and gone somewhere.
I can tell you if I start screaming.
You'll see. Yeah, you'll know where it went if we start screaming.
I'm gonna sound like I
don't like banshee. Is that?
I'm gonna sound like y'all need to call 911.
Yeah. Me too. Okay, now I think I will add, because I've got some of the pink ranunculuses, but I want to add some more of my yellow around first. So I've got some of these have the little bud on them, so I want to put one with the little bud right here, just kind of hanging down right in there, just like that.
Let's see. Ann said, we're in the South and got bugs a million.
Well, I'm telling you. And with all the rain we have had, I've never seen so much rain. My youngest daughter and her husband are trying to build, and the rain has just kept where they can't get going, and it's just so aggravating. Which, as I told them yesterday, I think it was, about August we'll be wishing for some of the rain, but you know, right now,
we can't complain because it's either we're in a drought or we get a ton of rain, it seems like.
Yep, exactly.
I don't think there's an in-between.
Nope. That's living in Alabama, but that's okay. Wouldn't trade it for nothing. Okay. And let me just show you a little something. See how, is it still there? Where is he? If he starts getting over my head now, you better tell me.
Y'all, if y'all see a bug,
if it starts to fall, just let us know. Okay. You see how sometimes the flowers look like they've gotten mashed and they look kind of long instead of full and round? Just take the center and twist. If you twist them, then you make them round again. So always do that, because I see sometimes, you know, wreaths and they just kind of look funny. So if you just do that, that will take care of it.
All right, for those of you who are asking, I don't know if we even said it earlier, we're using a 14-inch.
Yes, this is a 14-inch.
Again, you could use 18, so whatever you have on hand for this one is going to be fine.
Exactly. Okay, what do I think I'm going to put this one.
I think I missed one pink dahlia.
I have 3. 1, 2, and then one behind the bow.
That's the one I missed. No?
Did I not give you one? I know I did.
No. Wait, where is it? I don't have, oh, it's on the floor.
Okay.
I found it.
I knew I had done it. Okay, now this one, this yellow one, I'm just going to kind of put right down here in the bottom, just below the orange one. And you see I just kind of let it hang. And then this one that's got another bud on it, I'm going to put this one over here behind the bow, kind of up at the top. Just like this. This one's going to be full. Even though it's only a half wreath, it's going to have so much in it by the time we get it finished. Okay, so
these
now,
are pretty too. I love that color.
I love this
like
color. And I just had to, I got to add it. So
and that's from Hobby Lobby.
And you can get those, I think you can get them in this color, the yellow, and then orange, I believe. This one right here with the little bud, I'm just going to put here on the side, just like that. And now I am going to add a few of these around. So I'm going to put this one kind of down here in the bottom. So I'm just kind of moving some of my stuff out of the way. And I'm just going to have it just kind of floating on the bottom like that. And I'll do the same thing with, well, actually this one's going to be shorter because I do have my yellow one. So I'm going to put this one up under the bow, but I'm going to kind of move my bow out of the way and put it right here. Just like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut another one, and I'm going to put this one on this side of my bow. Just like that, because as you know, we want you to put something on both sides of your bow, always.
Yeah, and it really, I was just thinking, oh, I don't have anything on the other side of my bow, and I could tell because it
you
just...
You can tell. It makes a difference.
It makes a huge difference. My, I need to cut that shorter. My bow just does not stand up.
It doesn't
really
want to stand up as pretty. That's exactly right. That is very important. Let me just cut this tag off.
Even if you just put some greenery back there.
Yeah, and you can do that, but you just need something. Now this one I'm going to put a little higher and just have it coming up here just like that. And I think I'm going to place this one on the outside here.
Oh, you've used a bunch of those pink ones. I haven't used many of them.
Okay, let me turn it this way real quick and just see what I need where. Kind of adjust stuff.
Nancy, yes, I'm left-handed.
Yes, she is.
I am left-handed, so it might look like I do things a little backwards to all you right-handed folks.
Yep.
I guess
you should have seen me trying to teach her how to do. I felt so bad because it's hard to teach somebody that's, you know, left-handed if you're right-handed. So it was hard. Okay. So I need one more of my pink ones, which is fortunate since I have one more left.
The ficus leaves, you can get them at Hobby Lobby when it's on sale for about $1 a bunch.
Yeah.
We buy ours usually wholesale from a place called Pioneer Wholesale, so if you have the ability to do that, I think they're about 60. Well, last time we purchased them, they're about 69 cents I'm gonna try to say a stem. But they're definitely a great greenery to have on hand.
They are.
Because we use it all the time.
Yep. Okay. Now we've got some grass pieces that I want to just kind of add around just to give it something just a little bit extra. So I'm going to put these straight on, just straight in like that. These aren't going in at an angle because I kind of want you to be able to see the blades of the grass. So I'm just putting them straight in right there at the top, and then I'm going to do the same thing right in here, just like that. And then I'm going to put one right back here behind the bow, just to give it that little something. Sometimes you don't need a lot of something, just a couple of little pieces, just to give it something a little extra. So we're going to do that. Move this over just a fuzz, because I didn't get that exactly where I wanted it. And then we're going to put the finishing touch on it.
Oh, I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, which is our pretty butterfly. And, oh, that one's broken. Let me fix
Mine
these
actually,
is yours broken too? And these are brand new.
These are. They're cute though. These
They are
from
cute.
Michael's.
And all you have to do if the wing has pulled out is just put a little glue on it and stick it back in there, just like that. And they do have a clip on them, so you could just clip them right in here or wherever it is that you want to put them, or you can glue them, which is what I really prefer. But I'm just going to put that one right in there like that. And I do see a place I want to add another ficus sleeve, which is right up in here behind my bow. Don't want to forget that. I just added just a couple where I had like little holes.
Yeah.
So that's it. And now you could go, you wouldn't necessarily have to add all the flowers we added. I mean, you could, add few, leave out the either the dahlias or the pink ones, but I kind of wanted the different shades of that. So and then Amanda's got the pink butterfly to go in hers. But there you go. And ficus leaves, we use them a lot because they really do work so well in all kinds of designs.
Yeah.
So you will see us use them a lot. Not all the time, but we do use them a lot.
And they're really good to use to frame your wreath.
Mm-hmm.
They are. One of the best things about them, I think.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Oh, we do have some other left-handed
people
here watching.
Yep. So y'all know what she goes through then. It's not easy. Things are not necessarily made for left-handers.
I think that's good though, because that means that we're extra
y'all are special.
adaptable.
Yeah, you are. You really are. You should have seen me trying to teach her how to tie shoes when she was little. That was so tough when you're extremely right-handed, which I am, and then trying to show her how to tie. Oh, that was a mess.
And I use both hands a lot.
Yeah, she does. She is able to use both. I am not. I am extremely right-handed. I just
clipped that on mine, but you can glue it on if you want.
Yes, you can glue it on. You can clip it, whatever you want to do. That's exactly right.
Now we got to make sure we cut the backs.
Yep, got to go through and cut all the backs off, because they are sticking out, as you see the way that we do. So we do have to go through and clip those, and then we'll use the blow dryer on it to get all the glue off of it, and then it's ready to go.
Actually, I don't have quite as many stems back there as I thought I was going to.
Yeah, it's not quite as bad, but it is so colorful. I am loving that.
Yeah.
Loving all the colors.
I love all these fun colors.
I do too.
And you could really put the butterfly wherever you wanted.
Yeah, you could put it on one of the flowers if you wanted to, or put it on the bow. You know, we'll put them all just in different places like that. So you could clip it to one of the flowers, or like I said, I like to glue them because I want to make sure they stay. So a lot of times I will glue them. Yeah. But there you go.
All kinds of fun stuff with this. You want to hold yours up a little bit closer?
Yep. There you go. I hope I'm holding it straight where you can see it.
So yeah, this is fun. It's really a simple wreath to make.
It is.
But it's
very
bold
simple and bold.
Vibrant.
Yep. And colorful, which is what we love. I love colorful.
All right, and y'all, if you are just hopping on, I'll show you these signs again.
Look at the signs again.
Well, I can't show you all of them.
Because she dropped them behind the table. But you can show what if you can't get them.
I'll show you the cute one. Well, they're all cute, but
yes, they are all precious.
So if you're just hopping on, we got these in today, actually.
Yes, aren't they darling?
The lady
little flip flop. I love that flip flop.
Today, Tina from Out in the Country Blanks and More. She brought them to me today. I didn't realize we live so close, so I was really excited, and I was excited to get to meet her today. She's a
cute,
really just lovely person. So y'all go check out her store. I'm gonna post it in the comments.
And you get 25% off of your order.
Yes.
By using GMH25.
That's right. Code GMH25 gets you 25% off, and these are so cute. So we've got some fun ideas for these signs.
Yes, we really do.
The butterflies came from Michael's.
Yep, from Michael's.
Yep.
Oops, I just messed that one up.
All right, guys. Well, this is fun. I love hanging out with y'all on Fridays.
I'll have to get that one
for Flower Friday Live.
Yes, we do. We enjoy this so much. So y'all try this.
Yep. And y'all be sure to join us every Friday, 4 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time.
So precious.
Here on our Facebook page live for Flower Friday Live. Also, check out our blog at www.gracemonroehome.com. We have tons of DIY tutorials, all kinds of fun stuff. Check out our Wreath Business Blueprint book that just released last week.
Yes, it's on our website, and this girl has worked her behind off to give you all the information that you possibly need for starting a wreath business.
That's right. Or for growing your business.
Or for growing it. That's exactly right.
And
so make sure to check it out.
Yeah,
it's on sale right now too.
And if you're watching on YouTube, y'all please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell so you get notified when we release new videos. So
that's right. Yep.
And have fun making wreaths.
That's right. Y'all have a blessed weekend.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.